What's going on, people? It's your boy Tots back again for another live watch along. Man City versus Liverpool, massive game. Can Liverpool secure the title? Big up everyone in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video. Big up Alex, man. Yo, Tops, it's me again. How you doing, my guy? I'm doing good, brother. How are you, bro? How are you doing? Let me know what you think the score's going to be. I'm going to go with a Liverpool win, you know. I'm going to go 2-1 Liverpool. I think they're going to have more than enough for Manchester City to win the game, but I don't know, man. You guys in the chat, let me know what you think, how the game's going to go. Should be a big game, though. Should be a good game. Mo Salah is in the form of his life. A goal and assist in so many games. 25 goals and assists in away games. The most in the Premier League season already. 25 already. The season's not even done, man. He's already got the record for it. And, yeah, if he gets 30, it's crazy, man. What's going on, brother? Hope you're good, Alex, man. Hope you're good, bro. Let me know how you're feeling about the game. What you think the score's going to be as well, bro. Big up anyway for tuning in. Yeah, man. I think I'm going to go 2-1 Liverpool. You guys in the chat, let me know what you think the score's going to be. Hopefully it's a good game, man. That last game was sick. 4-3. Newcastle against Nottingham Forest. And yeah, man. What can Manchester City come up with? Can they actually perform in a big game against a good team? Remember, Liverpool have not won here for 10 years since 2015. So, yeah. It's been a crazy, crazy time. Big ol' Alex says, what do you reckon the score will be? You've gone 3-0 Liverpool. I've gone for 2-1 Liverpool, bro. 2-1. But I can definitely see Liverpool winning the game, man. Look at the away record. Unbeaten away, 9 wins, 5 draws, 32 points. Remember, they drew at the Emirates as well. Drew at Nottingham Forest. So, yeah, could be a draw. But I got a feeling they're just going to win and get over the line, man. The lowest win ratio against any team, 30%, Pep Guardiola. 30%. Big up, man. Obviously, the game's just about to start. Now, Liverpool are going to kick off. So, yeah, everyone enjoy. We've kicked off, man. It's Szoboszlai kicking off back to Van Dijk into the path of Robertson over the top, trying to find Szoboszlai again. Diaz is there as well. Jones is there as well. Mo Salah is on his own on the right-hand side. Gravenberch with a great midfield play into the path of Mo Salah. Already 17 seconds gone in the game. Mo Salah on the right-hand side. Last-ditch tackle there by Guardiola, and it's going to be a long day. I'm telling you, man, the midfield battle between Liverpool and Man City is where the game's won and lost. And Manchester City have to do much more in terms of in midfield to try and combat Liverpool's attack. Remember, Man City don't really defend and sit back. You see what happened to them against Arsenal when they went forward. They lost 5-1. Could have been 7-8. So, yeah, this is why I feel like Liverpool are definitely going to win the game. It just depends if Man City can put in a lot of fight. And if Liverpool can get over that hurdle of beating Man City at the Etihad. It's normally a psychological thing, man. They're actually going insane right now. Come on, you Reds. Big up Alex, man. He's back in the Reds. He's back in Liverpool. He's back in the Merseyside's team to do something in this game. But yeah, I can definitely see it. Oh, this could be a chance here. Curtis Jones, Mo Salah, Szoboszlai, blocked there. And already a mistake again. This is what Man City have been doing all season. Mistakes at the back. Boy, this could be a chance here. Here's Mamouche. They are playing with a false 9. Looks like Foden's playing, pardon me, in that false 9 position. He is centrally. And Gonzalez, back to Rico Lewis is inverting already. So, yeah, man. You see what kind of vibe it's going to be, Of course I am, he says. Of course I am. Fair play, fair play. Can't dispute that one bit, man. Can't dispute that one bit, bro. But, yeah, man. Here's De Bruyne. Ball into the box. Kicked away there. Is that a corner? De Bruyne needs a big game, man. He needs a big, big game. For the simple fact, he needs a big game, man. Here is Phil Foden. Looks like they've got new cameras here. This looks like it's 4K, 8K even. Similar cameras to they use in the, obviously, La Liga, in the close-ups. Here is Phil Foden to take the corner. Corner comes in by Phil Foden. Alisson punches away. Still in the danger area. Here's Mamouche on the left-hand side. Doku's there as well. Mamouche and Doku back to Kevin De Bruyne on the edge of the box. De Bruyne with the ball into the box. Headed on. Flicked on by Van Dijk for another corner. Big up Mason, man. Long time no see. How you doing, brother? Hope you're good. Hey, Mason, do you go to his sports camp? What do you think the score's going to be? Bro, I've gone to 2-1 to Liverpool, bro. What do you think, Mason, man? What do you think the score's going to be? Let me know in the comments. Corner comes in for Manchester City, and very good collection there by Allison in Swindon. He said 2-1. I said 3-0. Yeah, big up, big up, big up. Yeah, let me know in the comments, Mason, what you think the score is going to be. Who are you rooting for as well? Let me know, man. At the minute, still 0-0, 3 minutes gone. Trent Alexander-Arnold with the ball. Back to Konate. City are trying to press. Phil Foden's playing that false 9. We've seen that in a couple of seasons ago when Manchester City did win the league. Him playing in that false 9 when, I don't know if they had sold Aguero by then, or I think Aguero was out for the majority of the season. And Phil Foden played very well in that false 9. And they ended up winning the league. Him and Gundogan rotating in that position. But yeah, here is Lewis and Diaz. And it looks like they're playing a little bit of a false 9. So Boslai is in the middle. Diaz is on the left ball, trying to find Mo Salah, cut out by Guardiola. Back to Doku. Maybe this is a transition attempt. Skips past Trent Alexander-Arnold, Doku. Mamouche wanted that ball play. Skips past him again. That's twice in about 10 seconds. Doku skipped past the right back to Guardiola and Ake. Back to Rico Lewis, and Manchester City have gained possession and control of the game. Mason's gone 3-1. Nah, I hear that, bro. 3-1's a nice prediction. 3-1 to Liverpool. I want Liverpool to win. I support Liverpool. Big up, bro. Big up, big up, big up. I know. This could be a chance here. Here's Doku on the left-hand side. Passes into Mamouche. In behind Liverpool's defense. Mamouche cuts it back. Headed away off the line there by Van Dijk. Very good opportunity there for Manchester City. Rico Lewis has got their follow-up here. Back to Nico Gonzalez. Back to Nico Gonzalez. There's the ball over the top. Oh, that was a perfect opportunity to be played in. The ball was just a bit too much, and it's gone out for a offside decision. Big up, Alex. Tops the GOAT. I appreciate that comment, bro. Big up, man. Make sure you like the video for your boy. And yeah, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. I know you've subscribed already. So big up, man, for the support. Big up, Mason says, are you sad? I know Arsenal lost yesterday. Yeah, I was saying that in the early stream, man. I'm still a bit annoyed at Arsenal. Not even the fact that we lost, bro. It's just more of the performance was just so bad, bro. Honestly, if it was a game like last season when we played West Ham, we should have won the game. We had a lot of opportunities off the post, off the bar, off the line. But then we ended up losing. I wasn't as frustrated or as sad, but bro, West Ham deservedly won the game because they were so far better than Arsenal. Defended better. Had better of the chances as well. And yeah, Arsenal let me down again in the pressure moments, man. Arsenal just crumble. When it comes to it, this is why we haven't won a trophy in 5 years. Because in those knockout games, you have to win or you're out. The pressure is on, and Arsenal cannot handle the pressure. But here is Diaz. 1v5 here. Back to Robertson. This could be an opportunity for Liverpool. Arsenal with a laughing emoji. Obviously, all the fans are lapping up our tears at the minute. So, yeah, crazy. Crazy, man. Here is Konate with the ball. Nice little square pass into Diaz on the left-hand side. Diaz, 1v1 with Rico Lewis. This could be an opportunity for Liverpool. Diaz, he slipped there. Rico Lewis has got the ball back to the Kevin De Bruyne. Into the path of Savio. Not really seen too much of him so far. Foden's there as well. De Bruyne. Crazy. How did they lose? LOL. Yeah. We wasn't great, man. We wasn't great. 1-0. A lot, to be honest. To be honest, bro, I wouldn't even say that, I feel like the West Ham deserved to win the game. If I'm being honest, it was poor defending from Arsenal for their goal. Great run by Bowen. Good finish. And Arsenal didn't do anything. How many saves did Arioli actually make? I think he made one from Trossard in the second half. That was it. Arsenal at home. West Ham are 16th in the league. 16th. It's not good enough. So on the basis of play, the poor defending from the goal we conceded, and then the lack of attacking threat we had in the entire game, no matter what we did in terms of bringing on Zinchenko or bringing on Ben White, bringing on fullbacks, brought on Sterling, he did nothing again. Bro, we just wasn't good enough, man. And West Ham deserved to win the game. They defended better than us, and they attacked better than us. So, yeah, can't really complain, man. Can't really complain. But this is what happens when you don't strengthen in the window. Here is a shot there by Mamouche, blocked. Rico Lewis, again, back to Savino on the right-hand side. Foden's in space. Foden with the left foot. Poor shot, though. But good opportunity there. Good opportunity. Did they? Out of 10 for West Ham's performance. How would you rank it? Oh, you know what? Out of 10, that's a good question, I'd probably say it's probably about 7, you know. I think it was they were defensively sound. We couldn't break them down. Like, it wasn't like they were hanging on. I know we obviously, bro, if you think about it like this, yeah, Jared Bowen had a chance before he scored, cut it back to Bowen, put it wide. Then with the red card, Kudus would have been through 1-1. That could have been 2-0. So we look at it like that. We were lucky we only lost 1-0. It was only because Lewis Skelly brought him down that, you know, they only scored 1 goal and then they just defended. And we had 10 men, so which was our own fault because it was a red card. So yeah, it was a solid away performance. I'm not saying they were amazing and they battered us or anything like that. All I'm saying is defensively they were sound. They didn't make any mistakes at the back. They were very, very solid. Nice, obviously compact low block. We couldn't get past them. They defended our crosses well as well. No mistakes at the back from them. And then going forward, even though they didn't go forward loads of times, the times they did, they made it count and they were very clinical. And they did look like they could create a chance every time Wan-Bissaka had the ball or Kudus had the ball. Kudus was amazing yesterday, man. No one could get the ball off him. That's why we ended up having to get a red card because Lewis Skelly, who's normally really strong, couldn't get the ball off him. So, yeah, man, very, very disappointing. And that's what hurts the most, man. The fact that we're literally outplayed by 16th place West Ham. You know what I'm saying? Which isn't ideal at all. Isn't ideal at all, man. But, yeah, there's not much we can do, man. Game's already gone. Here is Doku on the left-hand side in a race with Trent. Gone out for a throw-in. I would say 8. Like, I mean, they won against Arsenal. That is a big game. Yeah, 7, 8. Whichever, man. I'll agree with 8 as well, bro. Come on, Liverpool, Mason is saying in the chat. Big up everyone watching. Make sure you like the video if you're not already. But yeah, it's a fantastic result, man. Away at the Emirates. Remember that Arsenal have not lost a game at the Emirates in the league until yesterday. We were unbeaten. We faced Man City there. We faced Liverpool there. We faced Chelsea. No, we ain't faced Chelsea there. We faced Man United there. We faced Spurs there. We faced Nottingham Forest there. Yeah, that's the majority of the best. We faced Villa there. None of them beat us. The one team that beat us was West Ham. That's what football's like, man. It's just strange. The weirdest teams will beat you, man. You Reds. Obviously, you've got 2 Liverpool fans in the chat. And yeah, still 0-0, man. 10 minutes gone. No real clear-cut chances, really. City got in behind Liverpool's defense a couple of times, but nothing major, man, so far. Nothing major so far. Big up Alex says, I like for you, my guy. Big up, brother. Big up. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you liking the video for me. It really helps me in the algorithm. Makes more people see my content, man. So, yeah, appreciate that. Here is Manchester City. Doku's got the ball on the left-hand side. 1v1 with Trent Alexander-Arnold. Mamouche there as well. Nice by Trent there. Good bit of defending. And Manchester City are just keeping possession a little bit. Here's Ake. Back to the keeper, back to Edison. So yeah, they're just keeping the ball a little bit better, man. Keeping the ball a little bit better. They're trying to set traps here, Liverpool, in terms of the possession base. Not really pressing as much, but I think they're just waiting for someone to get the ball to trigger the press. Looks like they've done it now. Kevin De Bruyne has got deep, tried to go play a ball into behind. That's a very good ball into Savinho. 1v1 Savinho. Or could be a chance. Oh, last-ditch tackle by Canate. Otherwise, Mamouche would have been in one-on-one in goal. But good build-up play there by Liverpool. Here's Gravenberch. Back to Trent. Salah's on the right. Good defensive play there. Guardiola. Mamouche is in the middle. Foden's up there. Guardiola's going into the box here. Here's Phil Foden. Poor by De Bruyne and Foden there. Poor touch and poor pass. Trent back to Salah, 1v1 with Ake. Can he get past him? He's got past him there. He's skinned him there. Here's Salah in the box. Oh, great last-ditch defending there. Crazy. But yeah, Ake got skinned there, man. Ake got skinned proper. Damn. But yeah, still 0-0, man. 12 minutes gone. 12 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Big up everyone in the chat. Like and subscribe to the channel. But yeah, Manchester City's still got the ball. 12 minutes gone. Liverpool are just pressing in like packs. I think they're just trying to trigger the press when a certain player gets the ball. But yeah, Ake at the back. Remember, no Ruben Diaz either. So yeah, they are missing their best, probably 2 defenders in Diaz and your man there. I can't remember his called. Stones. This could be a chance here. Here's the Bosley on his left foot. Bosley. Here's Ruben Diaz. Luis Diaz. Oh, headed off. Corner for Liverpool, man. Corner for Liverpool. And another mistake there by Manchester City. This is why I think Liverpool are going to win the game. Because Manchester City make a lot of mistakes at the back. Here's Rico Lewis giving the ball away so easily, man. So easily. Poor. Very, very poor. Very poor, man. But yeah. Musical there. Musical there as well. Ball comes in. Got it back. It's a quick chance. Oh, they've scored! It's Mo Salah again. He scored. I'm sick of this guy. He scores every game. Liverpool are winning 1-0. Oh, at the Etihad, I knew they were going to win the game. I knew it. The title's done. Congratulations to Liverpool. They've won it. Oh, Manchester City can't defend. They can't defend, man. Massive deflection, but 1-0. Oh, Mo Salah scores again. What a season he's having, man. Oh, my days. That's it. That's it. That's it. Liverpool going to win the game, man. Liverpool going to win the game. Let's have a look at the goal again. Corner in. Szoboszlai, flick. Massive deflection by Ake. 1-0 to Liverpool. 1-0 to Liverpool. Oh, dear me. Going to be a long day for City, man. Long day for City. Oh, man. He scored again. He scored again, Mo Salah, man. Oh, I can't believe it. And Liverpool are winning 1-0 already. Already. 30 goals in all comps for Mo Salah. Sensational. 25 league goals this season. 25. We're in February. He's going to get 30 league goals at least. He might even get the record. What's the record? 36. Oh, my days. Here's Doku. Cuts it back. Defending well there by Trent. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Oh, Mason's happy. Mason's happy. Oh, man. What has happened to Manchester City? They're a shell of their former self. They can't defend. They can't attack. Oh, man. Big up, brother. Big up, Sib. Big up, bro. First, all your reactions on match reactions. Big up, bro, for tuning in, man. I appreciate you being in the chat. Big up for tuning in and commenting, man. Make sure you like the video for me and subscribe to the channel if you're not already, man. But yeah, big up match reactions. Showing my reactions on there, man. If you've not known, make sure you follow those guys. They're called Fan Hub Reactions. They obviously react to all the biggest content creators and put their reactions to goals in like a little montage for every game or every big game. So yeah. Big up everyone who's obviously seen me on there, and big up them for using me in their content. Oh, Savino missteps it and it goes out for a goal kick, man. Oh, man. Big up Mason says Mo Salah running down the wing. Oh, mate, it is what it is, man. Mo Salah's been absolutely... Look at this. When scoring first, 17 games, 16 wins, 1 draw. 1 draw. Crazy. Crazy. It was only that Villa Park game in midweek. They're the only team that have stopped them from winning when they've scored first. That's crazy. So yeah, it don't look good for City, man. City, no Haaland as well. So you got my Moosh up front. Any decent team puts them away, man. Oh, dear me. Ball over the top. Trossard. Van Dijk. Oh, different players on my mind, man. This could be a chance for Jones. Can't feed in Salah. Here's Ake. Nico Gonzalez. Too slow to build up, man. This has been City's problem all season. Build up play is very slow. And this is when they make mistakes, especially when you press them in certain like angles and diagonals. Remember, they were 1-0 down at the Emirates in 2 minutes. So yeah. They're just in the big games against good teams, man. Apart from that Newcastle game. They just don't have the defensive capability to keep a team out, and the midfield as well, man. The midfield ain't great. Rico Lewis, back to De Bruyne. And yeah, who's going to score the goals? If it's not Mamouche, who's going to score? Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You guys in the chat, let me know who's going to score for City. Because Phil Foden in the bigger games ain't been it. I'll be honest. He ain't been it, man. He's not been it at all. But yeah, Manchester City got the ball. Here's Savinho on the right-hand side. Trying to, I don't know what he's trying to do there. He just kicked it ahead of him. But Van Dijk's cleaned up. Back to Alisson. Savinho is still trying to press. Back to Konate. De Bruyne trying to press, join the press along with him. Plays it into the path of Mo Salah. But Doku's got the ball back again. Here is Doku. De Bruyne. Back to Doku on the left-hand side. Doku, 1v1 with Trent. Cuts it back. Kicks it away there. Liverpool. Mo Salah's got the ball headed back. And this could be another opportunity for Manchester City. Doku on the left-hand side. 1v1 with Trent. Need a bit of quality, man. Doku. Beats Trent again. Skins him again. Cuts it back. Oh, Van Dijk again. Trent is being run ragged. De Bruyne and Salah. But yeah, man. No one. Legit basing, man. That's what I'm saying. No one. I can't see anyone stepping up for Manchester City. 20 minutes gone. 1-0 to Liverpool. Mo Salah with a deflected goal from a corner to make it 1-0. Another goal from a set piece Manchester City can see from. And they don't really look like scoring so far. Mamouche is making runs, not really being found. There's no real focal point in the attack. Foden's dropping deep. But they kind of look kind of toothless, especially against Van Dijk and Konate. Two big, powerful centre-backs. You kind of need someone to really occupy them to create space for other players. But at the minute, they're chilling, man. They're not really being under any kind of distress. Alisson's got the ball at the minute. Phil Foden's there, maybe trying to press, playing that false nine. But yeah, I feel like with this false nine business, you do need a lot of creativity. A lot of movement, people moving all over the place to confuse the defenders. But it's quite static from Manchester City at the minute. And yeah, can't really see how they're going to score so far in the game. Man City got the ball now. Back to Phil Foden, who's turned. There's Mamouche on the left-hand side. He's gone to Savinho on the right-hand side, who cuts it back to Kevin De Bruyne, who puts it back to Nico Gonzalez. Here's Mamouche running on his left foot, back to Doku. Doku needs a bit of quality here. Plays it back to Guardiola. De Bruyne is in the box. Phil Foden's dropped deep. Poor pass to Mamouche there. Well, he's got past Trent again. Couldn't get past Mo Salah, though. And Doku has beat Trent again. And that is another corner for Manchester City. Trent's having a horrid time, by the way. He's getting skinned left, right, and center. Left, right, and center. I don't know what's happened to him. That Real Madrid news has really put him off his game. Because before that, to be fair, he was defending really, really well, especially 1v1. But ever since that Man United game, I've seen quite a few players skin him. He's gone back to the old Trent, if I'm being honest. But this could be a chance, though. Corner for Manchester City. Mamouche to take it. Ake's in the box. Guardiola's in the box as well. Both decent in the air. Mamouche takes a slow one. Poor corner, man. Poor corner. And I feel like the crowd is so abject at the minute. There's no real intensity in the crowd. I'm not saying Manchester City are the most loudest fans anyway, but yeah, they're a bit mundane at the minute. A bit boring. A bit low, the energy. It's only 1-0. The game just started. Mamouche with a shot. It feels like it's like either a pre-season or it's a game where it's like, you're not going to do anything in the league. So you're kind of just going through the motions. It's very, very quiet in the stadium, even when Man City got the ball. Liverpool will be happy with the atmosphere at the minute. They just don't need to make any mistakes from the back. And I reckon they can score some more goals. They've been pretty in second gear, if I'm being honest. Here's the Bosley. This could be a chance, though. Jones, back to Diaz. Oh, poor touch by Diaz, man. That was a good opportunity there. Poor touch. And yeah, it's a free kick to Manchester City. 23 minutes gone. Yeah, heavy touch, man. That was good. That was a good opportunity, though. Should have done a bit better there. Yeah, Mo Salah has reached 40 GA this season in the Premier League. 25 goals, 15 assists. You know, crazy. This could be a chance. But yeah, man. Jota on the bench. Diaz on Nunes on the bench, sorry. Look at the firepower they've got. Diaz is doing a job up front at the minute. But yeah, it can definitely always change it when he needs to. Konate, poor pass though. Heavy touch by Doku, cleared away. This could be a chance. It's 2v2, ball's bouncing. Guardiola's passed it back to Rico Lewis. Heavy touch though. Jones is trying to press him, trying to count him down. What's he going to do? Go to the back? No. Try to pace. That's a foul there by Robinson on Savinha. Free kick to Manchester City. That was a bit naughty there. That was a bit naughty. Yeah. On his Achilles as well. But yeah, look at the match stats, man. 4 shots for Man City, 2 for Liverpool. 2 touches in the opposition box. 2 on target for Man City, 1 for Liverpool. Yeah. So Liverpool, I'm not really done too much. They've just took their chances again. Bit similar to the Nottingham Forest Newcastle game, but I would say Newcastle were playing a bit better than Manchester City are in that game, in this stage of the game. And Liverpool look a bit more dangerous than Nottingham Forest did in the same game. So yeah, both of them really kind of feeling each other out. Here's Mo Salah trying to play that reverse pass into Curtis Jones. Can't get there. Not quick enough, but it's a great idea though. And yeah, Liverpool just look like they've got more dynamism in their attack, man. Man City at the minute are just kind of playing it safe. No real intensity in their attack. Ake's got the ball at the minute. Trying to play it to Guardiola. Back to Ake. Ake still got the ball. This could be an opportunity. Gonzalez. Ake. Back to Rico Lewis. Rico Lewis in midfield. Having a lot of touches, Rico Lewis, but not really doing anything productive with them at the minute. But yeah, the stadium's a bit dead, man. I can't lie. No real songs, no real chanting. Man City got the ball, but it feels like a testimonial, man. It feels like a friendly. Savinho, nice pass there into Doku. Bit of clapping. Here's Doku on the left. Can he put in a decent ball? Doku headed away there. Doku is always the player that doesn't provide quality at the end, man. Honestly, he gets in so many positions. Like he's got into that position like 5 times, and he's not found a City player once. Like, bro, just a bit of quality, man. When you get to the byline, he needs to practice his final ball. It's so poor, especially at a club like City, man. Kasanov, Savinho, nice little reverse pass back to Doku. Let's see what he does. This is like attempt number 6. Can he find a City player? Let's have a look. He's beat Trent again. Can't find a City player defending well by Liverpool, but again, or he always puts it in an area that a Liverpool player can get it in. Though it's never precise. He's got a beating Trent, but the delivery is just poor. I feel a Salah hat trick. Big up Nemanja Vidic. Big up, brother. Hope you're good, man. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. All of that good stuff on the road to 1,500. All of that good stuff. But yeah, man. Bro, you're doing well, man. You're doing well. You're doing well. Foul though. By was he fouled? See, you have a free kick. Big up for the comment, man. By Szoboszlai. This could be an opportunity for Manchester City to provide some attacking threat. Alisson's really been quiet, if I'm being honest. He's had nothing really to do. A couple of catches from corners. That's about it. A couple of tame shots from outside the box. And yeah, that's about it, man. Mamouche and Foden going to take it. I'm surprised De Bruyne is not taking this. This is normally his food and drink, bread and butter. Drift it into a path, trying to find someone. But yeah, he's opted not to take it, which is surprising. But yeah, let's see how this goes, man. Foden with the shot. Yeah, tame into the path of Alisson. Very, very easy. And I'm not sure if why he should be shooting from there, man. He's never going to be a quality, unless he's a massive rocket. You're not going to beat Alisson from there, in my opinion, especially with his technique. But yeah, half an hour gone. Liverpool pretty comfortable, if I'm being honest. I don't think they've even got out of first gear. I'll be so real. I think they played much better at Villa going forward. Here's Rico, Lewis. Man City have not offered anything. Nice. This could be a chance. Mamouche, he's got to shoot. Mamouche! Oh, what a finish! Oh, he's offside. Oh, what a finish that was, man. Oh, he's offside. Oh, he's offside. He's offside, man. He's offside. Vidic says, what a finish. Bro, what a finish it would have been. What a finish it would have been, man. Bro, Alisson didn't even dive. He just hit, bro, he just looked at it. Yeah, from that angle as well, that finish is cold. Oh, my days. Boy, it was offside, man. But yeah, McAllister looks like he could be injured. Pep's obviously not happy. But yeah, you know what? Obviously, we see this more in COVID. I don't know why managers never used to do this before. Obviously, before COVID. Like, why? We never used to see this. And I don't know why, thinking about it now. Like, why would you not, when there's a break in play, just get your players and just, it's like having another, like, kind of half time, isn't it? Like a team talk. And that's what I think helped Mikel Arteta a lot in COVID. Because remember, I don't know if you guys remember during COVID, they used to have those, like, interval breaks. I can't remember why. Obviously, it wasn't because of the heat, because obviously it was in England, but I can't remember why they used to do it. But yeah, they used to have those interval breaks, didn't they? 5-10 minutes. Maybe because there was no fans, just to obviously, so there's no real worry about breaking up the game, innit? But yeah, crazy. Big up Jake, hope you're good, bro. What do you think the score's going to be? Obviously, it's 1-0 to Liverpool. I went 2-1. Big up Alex. Come on, you Reds. You Reds, come on, Liverpool. Obviously, a couple of Liverpool fans in the chat. Make sure you like the video if you're not already. The next Saturday, 8th of March, Brentford, Aston Villa. Then it's Tottenham, Bournemouth. And then Man United versus Arsenal, 7th of March. So yeah, I ain't really looking forward to that, man. Any kind of game now, I'm just zoned out, man. I can't lie. Especially with none of our Martinelli or Saka are not expected to be back until April at the earliest. So any kind of hope of anything happening is literally gone. if I'm being honest. McAllister's all right. 1-0 to Liverpool. 32 minutes gone. But yeah, not good, man. Not good. Big up Navani Village. He says you're facing Forest away next. I know, bro. I know. That's not going to be easy. I think we're going to lose, if I'm being honest, bro. I think we're going to lose. Because we've got no striker, man. We're going to have to keep playing Marino up front. He might, the thing is, because he didn't work, he might go back to Trossard up front. Because that's what he really wants to do, innit? But Trossard up there is dreadful, man. Dreadful. Because he can't, the thing with Trossard is, he's a player that is better when he has minimal touches. If you notice, like when he's shooting, he has short back lift, minimal touches. He's a minimal touch player. So when he has loads of touches, that's when he runs it out of play or loses possession or gives the ball away or does something silly in it. That's why on the wing, it's a bit better because when he's on the wing, his touches are trying to produce a shot or a cross. Whereas when he's up front, to hold it up, you need 2-3 touches to hold the ball up. But then he gets a bit sloppy and gives the ball away. So I don't really like him up front, man. Especially in this kind of system. Before, a couple of seasons ago, it was him linking up with Martinelli on the left, similar to him and Jesus. But here is Mo Salah, cuts it back. This could be a chance for Liverpool, cuts it back. Last-ditch tackle there by Ake, corner for Liverpool, man. And it's a very good attacking move there. And Liverpool, again, like I said, I don't think they look like they've got out of game gear one, if I'm being honest. Big up Vidic, he says, if you lose that game, it's over. Nah, legit. It is over. It is over. It's over now, bro. I can't lie, bro. Vidic, I can't lie. It's over now, man. It's over now. Because even if Liverpool could drop, Liverpool could lose the next 3-4 games. Arsenal not winning the next 3-4, but we're behind them. That's the issue. Forget what Liverpool. It's what Arsenal will not put a run together, winning 3 or 4 or 5. Do you know what I'm saying? They just won't in it. Ball into the box by Liverpool, headed away. Trent Alexander-Arnold has got the ball. So yeah. Alex says Salah. It's already over, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. Like I said, Liverpool obviously will drop more points, of course, but Arsenal will just drop more in it. And obviously we're behind anyway. So yeah. Flicked on. And this is what I said in the next 2 games. I said it when obviously Havertz got confirmed to be out for the season. I said Leicester and West Ham, before we get to Forest, we'll drop points in one of them, innit? Because we haven't got a striker. And push comes to shove. Bro, there's a reason every team has a striker, bro. No matter if you're lower in the league or higher in the league, because against certain opposition, you need a guy that knows what he's doing up front, whether you can finish, put away chances, etc. And we just don't. So yeah, it will be interesting if he just keeps going with Marino until, because remember we've got PSV, we've got obviously we've got Chelsea and Man United before the international break. So it will be interesting to see if he still goes with Marino, or if when Martinelli comes back in April, if he puts him up front. I think he probably will. Well, yeah, crazy. Here's Diaz on the left hand side. Cuts it back, tries to cut it back to Trent, to Robertson, but he couldn't do it. Arteta Bin Laden thought of playing Marino at striker would solve their problems. Yeah, I know. We got no one else, bro. It's crazy. We got no one else. Arsenal are all right. I ain't sure about that, Alex, man. I think we're in really big trouble. Except for United, we have a striker with 2 goals. I mean, they just have no motivation. I don't know, bro. They definitely should do. Here's Mo Salah on the left. It's bought back to Szoboszlai. 2-0 to Liverpool. So easy. Another assist for Salah. What is going on? Manchester City are absolutely dreadful. They're woeful, man. Liverpool have not even got out first gear, in my opinion. They've been so clinical in their finishing. And yeah, this is their title, man. It's all said and done, all over. 2-0 to Liverpool. And yeah, man, crazy. Crazy, man. 2-0. It's over, man. It's over. This is light work, man. Light work. This could be 3 or 4. I'll be honest. Oh, man. Too easy. Manchester City defending, man. Diabolical. Diabolical, man. Trent. Is he offside? Who? Yeah, side. Yeah, Salah's on the side. Cuts it back on his left foot. And yeah, 2-0. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, man. So yeah. Good finish by Sabazlai. And it's 2-0, man. 2-0. Nemanja Vidic says, let's go. It's over. Yeah, it's over, man. They're gonna be 11 points clear. 11 points clear, man. Salah with the goal and assist. He's too good. Mo, the Egyptian king. Big up everyone in the chat. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. But yeah, he's crazy, man. Here's Mamouche on the left. That's a foul. Free kick. But yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezy, man. Manchester City are finished. Remember, Liverpool have not won here in 10 years. 2-0 up. With 7 minutes to go. Manchester City look abject. We got Alex and Mo with the stigma fizz. Oh, my days, man. Mo Salah, man. He's going to get, what, 30 goals, 20 assists at least, isn't it? Which will be crazy. He's got 41 GA already, man, in February, bro. It's a madness. Ball comes in. Mamouche headed away by Canate. Great header. Mamouche back to Rico Lewis. Back to Mamouche. Doku on the left-hand side. Back to... Oh, great. Back to Mamouche. Poor by De Bruyne. He's been rubbish, man. He's been rubbish. Cold. Yeah, Salah has been crazy. He has to win the Prem. He has to win the Prem. Off his performance alone, he has to do it. Here's Doku. Oh, great play there by Doku. That looked like handball to me. Good defending by Canate. Corner to Manchester City. Yeah, chest. Front of the Arsenal fan. Front of the Liverpool fans as well. But yeah, man. Corner for Man City. 4 minutes to go till half time. They really needed to score a goal. They don't really look like scoring, really. If I'm being honest, that Mamouche goal was obviously offside. That's been it. Corner comes in, headed away. Headed away. Here's Foden. Flipped on. Slovenia. De Bruyne. Rico Lewis. Nice play there. We are too good to be humble, Arsenal. Stay humbler. Yeah, man. Yeah. Here's Diaz. Nice. Mamouche. De Bruyne, good ball in. Headed away there by Van Dijk. Last ditch. Nemanja Milic, Mo Salah with a goal and an assist in 11 games in the league this season, on par with Lionel Messi with 11. Wow, elite. That's the most in a season. Yeah, legit, man. That is the most in a season. Crazy. And there's what, 12 games left? There's a lot of games left to play. Ball in the box, headed away. Yeah, this camera angle's sick. They need this for the whole game, man. This 8K camera angle. They need this for the whole game. But yeah, 2-0 to Liverpool so far, man. 2-0 to Liverpool so far. Seb says, poor little Haaland sitting in the tree, sad because we're winning the league. Yeah, looks like you are winning the league. And you could win the Champions League as well. Difficult game against PSG, but yeah, you got a chance to win the Champions League too. Savinho on the right-hand side. De Bruyne, back to Savinho. Doku. Throw in for Man City, man. Throw in for Man City. Big up everyone in the live. Make sure you like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Lewis has got the ball. Back to De Bruyne. Lewis. Mamouche. Nice play there. De Bruyne. Big up, yeah, Yasin. Just give them the league already. Yeah, man. The league's gone, bro. All Arsenal can try and go far in Champions League, even though the run we've got, we needed to get final and be on that side of the draw. I can't lie. We needed to be, man. You get me? We needed to be. But even then, saying that, we would have got Bayern Munich, and we already know how that ended last year. So, yeah. Because, yeah, there's no way we're beating. I mean, I think we're going to try to beat PSV, if I'm being honest. We ain't on a striker, so, yeah. But we shall see. Yeah, the season literally could be done for Arsenal, like officially done in March, man. And then we got 2 months of nothing. Then there's no point. There's no point rushing Saka and Mane back, man. Everyone's just keeping them for next season, innit? But that's always the case next season. FC, man, get dumped at all the cups, get to no cup finals, don't win the league, don't win the Champions League, rinse and repeat, same old, same old. Same's gonna happen next season, innit? It's just the same old thing, man. Same's gonna happen next season, innit? Well, big up everyone in the thing. Let's just get top 4. This is what I'm saying. This is what the board just cares about, man. Just getting top 4, bro. But it's just annoying because we get top 4 to do what? We never win it, and then we don't spend the money we need to when we're in it. So it's just mad. It's just mad. It's just that realization that obviously the board, they just don't care about winning trophies. They don't care. Here's the match stats: Man City 6 shots, Liverpool 3 on target for Man City. Liverpool 2 goals, quite equal. Man City with a lot of possession, 66 to 34. But yeah, that's the clinical nature. This is what separates teams at the top level. Top quality players. And Mo Salah's been the difference in the game. A goal and an assist. Do you know what I'm saying? He's been the difference. Otherwise, this would be 0-0. This is why in our games we struggle to score because we haven't got that starless player. The only one similar is Saka, obviously nowhere near Salah, but he's the only one, man, in the attack. And you need 2. Well, some people have 3, but for me, you need at least 2 proper star players in your front line. Here is Doku on the left. Back to Guardiola. Gotta have a shot, man. Nico Gonzalez. The referee's going to blow in a minute. Here's De Bruyne. On his left foot, De Bruyne. De Bruyne, he's going to have a shot. Oh, my God. What is that? What is that? That is horrific. That is horrific. Big up, bro. That is half-time. Samosa down. But that is it, man. Half-time, 2-0. Liverpool have really been in second gear at best. Totally clinical at the Etihad. Mo Salah with a shot, a goal that deflected off Ake for 1-0, and then a great control over the top ball by Trent. into the path of Salah and cues it up for Szoboszlai to make it 2-0. And yeah, Liverpool are winning 2-0, and it's an 11-point gap as it stands between them and Arsenal. It looks like they're going to be winning the league. Big up nearsighted remembrance. No wonder why Saka and Havertz have a hamstring injury, defending the whole game. Facts, bro. Facts. Literally, man. Him and Martinelli, bro. Put him in there. Martinelli's got a hamstring injury as well. They've all got a hamstring injury, bro. So, yeah. That's great, bro. That's crazy. Our front three all have hamstring injuries. Two's had surgery, by the way. 2 of them. It's crazy, man. Big up everyone in the chat. Make sure you guys like the video while you're here. Subscribe if not already. Let's go. Obviously, Near is happy. I never want to hear Szoboszlai slander again, or Sabaz slander again. He might be our best striker. Wow. He's very happy. I fell asleep watching our games. That's how bad it is. Yeah, me too, man. I'm very, 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 very bored watching our games, man. Especially when we're at home against a team that sit back. But we just don't have any kind of what's the word? Creativity. Any invention in our attack, man. It's just side to side, pass it to the winger, across the board, and that's it. It's so mundane, man. Big up Finn back in the chat. I'm so happy. Yeah, I hear that, bro. You're doing well, man. You're doing well. You're doing very, very well, man. You've been pretty. You know what? You've not even tried that hard, which is crazy. Big up Ollie. What are you telling me, bro? I hope you're good, man. What are you think of the game so far? 2-0 to Liverpool. I didn't say Liverpool going to win. 2-1. 2-0 so far. But I didn't realize it was going to be so easy for them, man. It's been so easy. Too easy. Too easy, bro. Too easy, man. Big up everyone in the chat. Let's talk about our captain, bro. Ran away from the ball. Yeah, I remember, bro. I was livid when I seen that on the watch along, man. Oh, my. This guy just went missing, bro. He's been ghosted for months. He should be dropped, but we ain't got no one to drop him with. You know what I mean? The only thing we could do is probably play Ethan there, and we'd have to play Sterling on the right. We got no other forwards, bro. So he has to play, but yeah, he's been shocking all season, really. 2-0 game's done, LOL. Yeah, game is done, bro. Game is done. Game is done, man. I can't see City get back into it. It's been poor, if I'm being honest. Nia says Gabriel ducked for the West Ham goal. Nah, he did. He did duck, man. Him and Rice were poor for that goal, and Calafiori. Calafiori should have been more aggressive, going 1v1 with Wan-Bissaka, stopping the cross. And then Gabriel doesn't know where Bowen is, and Declan Rice is supposed to be marking Bowen and just lets him run off. Declan Rice always has bad games. It's like he can't play against West Ham, man. Next game, he can't play because he just has terrible games. Like, he has horrific games, not even like bad, horrific. Last year, he gave away a penalty and he was awful in the game. This year, he just lets Bowen run off him and he scores and he got hooked. It's only that one game when we beat him 6-0 away. I mean, obviously, the game earlier in the season as well, he was all right too. It's the games at the Emirates, man. Is awful, man. But big up everywhere anyway. Man didn't want to mess up the new hairline for legit. Declan Rice is a fraud. No, I wouldn't say he's a fraud, bro. But yeah, he's just not good against them, man. And he's not had a particularly good season this season compared to last season. Last season, he was on smoke. He was sick. He was winning man in the match. But I feel like, bro, we're shoehorning him into the number 8 when he's a 6, bro. He's a 6. When he was getting man in the match last season for Arsenal, he was playing as a DM. But now we've got Partey. But it's peak because I feel like low key, this might be an unpopular opinion, but I feel like we've misprofiled him, man. And Arteta has not adjusted to buying him because basically, in the Arteta system, he wants like a ball playing DM in it. So he wants like a Jorginho, Partey, someone who is very good on the ball, can dictate play, control games. But Declan Rice's game ain't that. He's more of a destroyer, more of an engine, someone that can anticipate danger, block, defend well off the ball. On the ball, he doesn't really have the IQ to really spread passes, to control games. Not that kind of player. His passes are okay, but that's not his first thought to be progressive with the ball. And yeah, I think with him, you need to play a double pivot, him and someone else. That's why when it was him and Jorginho last year, we were cooking because Jorginho's strengths are Rice's weaknesses, and vice versa. Rice's strength are Jorginho's weaknesses off the ball. So yeah, for me, bro, yeah, we need to make a double pivot. If we get Zubimendi, then he might have to go with that and play Rice further deeper in it. Nis, I say he got some because he folded under pressure. He just don't like playing against them, man. They get in his head. I think all the chances. Well, I don't think he likes playing against them. Salah has to win Ballon d'Or. He's up there, man. If they win the Prem, then yeah, he'd definitely be up there, man. Declan Rice, he can't defend to save his life. No, I don't. I disagree with that, Ollie, man. I disagree with that. He's a good player, bro. He's a good player. But yeah, it's just not been good this season. Arteta knows his time is up. Yeah, bro. His time needs to be up, man. His time needs to be up, in my opinion, bro. I think he's had enough chances, enough money to win us a trophy, man. 100%. I feel bad for Klopp, like all of these years, and then Slot probably does it first time. Yeah, bro, it's a weird one, isn't it? That's how football is, though. Klopp probably should have won 2 or 3 if it weren't for the Man City's Pep's team, a magnificent team, innit? They probably would have won more, but bro, Slot's probably won it in February. 11 points clear, man. I can't even remember the last time City were 11 points clear. And they've won it 4 times in a row. That's how mad this season's been in terms of how poor Arsenal have been all season. This is a true reflection on, in my opinion, the depth of the teams. Like, bro, if we would have beat West Ham, it would have been 5 points. And you're looking at it thinking, bro, Liverpool have been 5 points better than us, man. We've been awful, if I'm being honest. A lot of draws, a lot of performances where we've not played particularly well, even in the wins. So yeah, 11 points, in my opinion, is a true reflection on how both teams have played. Liverpool have been much better than Arsenal throughout the entire season in terms of their performances and the players that they've got. So yeah, jokes. Yeah, I knew you were joking, bro. But yeah, hard knowing the title is done in Feb, bro. It feels like the Wenger days, man. This is what used to happen in the Wenger days. We used to flirt, bro. I remember every season, yeah, Arsenal used to be top or second in September, October. They'd have a little bit of a wobble in November, then they come back in December, still in and around it, top, second. They'd flirt to be second in January, and then by February, season's done. Out of the Champions League, out of the FA Cup, already been out of the League Cup in earlier in the season, and then they can't win the Prem, 10 points behind or more. Yeah, and this is the same, man. This is the same. We'll be out the Champions League soon enough, man. We'll be out the Champions League soon enough. I actually think Rice is one of the best CDMs in the world. No, I hear that, man. I hear that. No, I think he's a great player as well. Well. Big up, bro. Well is right, man. Liverpool winning the league in February is crazy. Nasty work, man. Shame on Arsenal, man. Shame on the board. This is what was always going to happen when we didn't strengthen in January. We should have got at least 2 attackers on loan. Look at Aston Villa. If you would have offered me, I said I didn't want Rashford at the club yet, but that was obviously in the hope we were going to get someone. Not Rashford or nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? They got Rashford and Asensio. You're telling me we couldn't get 2 of those players on loan? They would have started now. Both of them would have started now. But yeah, manager don't want it, bro. He probably would ruin Isak if he got him. Bro, I said this in my earlier stream, you know. Like, I was saying, like, obviously Isak's got 50 goals in like 75 games, which is amazing. I'm thinking, bro, at Arsenal, he probably wouldn't be this good at all. He would have him defending a lot. He wouldn't have him in the box that much. You'd have him linking up play. Yeah. It's hard to see how Arteta does with a striker because we've not had a proper one. The only one we've had is Aubameyang, and he fell off. So, yeah, you know, he's an option though to get Jesus. It's an option, man. I'm telling you, to get Havertz, not to get a proper striker. We had Eddie, but he wasn't at the level. So yeah, crazy, man, crazy. Get Lacazette on loan. Get Lacazette on loan. You know, mad thing. Is it not the board? Arteta has a say in. It's not just the board. Sorry, Arteta has a say in the players we bring in. Yeah, 100%, man. This is what I'm saying, bro. People are blaming one or the other, saying, "Oh, it's definitely all Arteta," or "It's definitely the board." It's everyone, bro. The board and Arteta. The board show a lack of ambition to the point where they should be telling Arteta, "You're getting a player. You'll get. I don't care. Pick one. We're getting one this window, bro. We want to win the league. No excuses." I mean, someone made a great point. I think it was Lee Judges. Big up Lee Judges for another channel. I think he was saying that maybe he's reluctantly getting a striker because he knows if he gets a striker and fails, that's it. There's no more excuses. You've got literally every position you wanted. You've got the keeper, you've got your wingers, you've got your midfielders. Spent 100 million on Rice, you've got your centre backs, you've got your striker, and you still don't win anything. You're not good enough. You're not going to win us anything. So maybe he's prolonging that because of the inevitable he knows is going to happen. Maybe. But yeah, it's definitely both, man. It's definitely both. The board show a lack of ambition, especially reaching the Champions League. You know, we reached it again last season after finishing second, and we bought Calafiori and Marino. Players that, honestly, are they even Champions League quality? Probably not. One from Bologna, the other one from Real Sociedad, who have been awful this season. So yeah, it's hard to really judge how well these players actually are. Do you know what I mean? They don't look like they're Arsenal level, if I'm being honest. Maybe Calafiori's playing out of position, but even so, man, even if you're playing left back, your defending has not been good enough. I'm sorry, it's not been good enough, man. It's not been good enough. But yeah, they should get him for a striker, bro. I think he did, bro. He don't want one, bro. He just wants a Pacific striker, man. I think he would have took Watkins, and that's on the board. That's what I'm saying. It's both, bro. I think they were offered Watkins, but they dillied and dallied and harried. I didn't want to pay the big money because it would hurt them getting a striker in the summer, bro. We want to win the league this year. What the hell? This is what I'm saying, man. It's so arrogant to expect you. The fact that you're going to be here next season, regardless of what happens, I can just wait. That's the worst thing. That's literally what Arsene Wenger had. That comfortability of being here next season. So I'll just wait. I won't get on this season. I'll see if there's anything better next season, bro. When your job's on the line, you're thinking about yourself. You're thinking, yo, I might not be here next season. They might sack me. So yeah, I need to get my striker in now. Forget about the long-term vision of the plan, man. Forget that. Because I might not be here. If I don't get results, I'm sacked. Then all me waiting for nothing. So yeah, this is the luxury I feel like it's been a massive detriment to Arsenal Football Club, because this expected, and fans are buying into it, man. Us fans need to really stand against this and be like, "Lo, who says you should be even here? You need to. It is a results business, man. You need to provide results before you end up getting 2, 3, 4 year contracts, man. Do you know what I'm saying? The comfortability, man. No one should be comfortable at the club. The players, the manager, no one, man. No one, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Social media has been real quiet after the West Ham win. Where all the Arsenal fans, everyone's crying, bro. Everyone's in mourning, bro, because they know what I knew from when the summer window happened, that we weren't going to do anything under this manager. We weren't going to win any majors. This is why I said, get me a League Cup. I thought at least he can do me that, and he couldn't even get to the final. We had the easiest run in League Cup history. We had Preston and Bolton and Crystal Palace at home, and Newcastle in the semi-final. Newcastle were not even in the top 4. They're 5th. Let's be honest. Normally you get a Liverpool. Normally you get a Man City. Normally you get a top team, and we avoided all of them, man. And still could get to the final. It's shocking. Arsenal still have to go to Anfield, huh? Yes, we do, but bro, we'll be giving them a guard of honor by them, bro. Man, we go to Anfield. I think the penultimate game, or the 36th game. So the penultimate to the penultimate game. But yeah, we'll be out. I'm not sure why they're showing Arsenal losing again, but yeah, they are. Bournemouth 2-0. Great finish. But yeah, Salah flicked on. Yeah. Crazy, man. Big up everyone tuning in, locked in. Make sure you like the video. But yeah, man. Second half's about to start. But yeah, man. It's been atrocious, bro. Atrocious, man. But yeah, no one to blame but obviously the board and the manager. And obviously the players as well, man. Some players have been woeful. You know what I mean? I can blame Arteta, but at the same time, Odegaard has been atrocious, man. Atrocious himself. Not good enough. Declan Rice has not been at the level he was last season. Maybe he's playing that position, but even in himself, not good enough, bro. Other players as well, Martinelli, Trossard, over the course of the season, not been good enough. The only real players that have been at a decent level, Gabriel, the keeper, Timber's been good. He's been overplayed, but he's been good as well. And obviously Ethan, Lewis Skelly, bar the red card yesterday. That's about it. Dribble past any opponents the most in a game. Trent. Crazy. But yeah, Man City need to get back into the game. Looks all over. Big up Keith, man. He does look all over, bro. It does look all over, man. And it's just a shame. In February, the title's done after we've come so close the last 2 seasons. What's Arsenal's next game? Bro, we've got Nottingham Forest, who currently are 3rd, away from home in our next game, bro. Away from home. We have no striker. On Wednesday, I'll be doing a live watch along for that, so make sure you stay tuned for that live watch along Wednesday. I'll be doing it. But yeah, crazy, man. Crazy. Can the season end so I can have a good rest? No, legit, man. This has been one of the worst seasons. One of the worst from start to finish. You know when it started, fam? From that Rice red card, that absolute housery red card, I knew the season was going to be full of nasty work. with injury. No, yeah, because yeah, it was that. Yeah, it was that. You know why? Because that same day, Marina got injured and was out for like 2 months. I was like, what the hell? And this is when obviously there's a lot of obviously fanfare on him. People thought he was going to be the next Xhaka. Obviously, he's not. But at the time, everyone's very optimistic with the signing. We signed Sterling. That was it was the same day. We signed Sterling on deadline day. Then Marino got injured in training. Then we drew 1-1. I got my man sent off. I thought, yeah, this ain't it. And then the next week, Odegaard got injured. I was out for 3 months. So I thought after that, yeah, this ain't it, man. This season's going to be like this. And then it's just continued, bro. Saka injured out for the foreseeable 3-4 months. Jesus ACL out. Havertz missing sitters, dropping points, loads of other red cards, man. Whether it's Lewis Skelly, he's got 2 already this season. Trossard with a red card, drop points. Saliba with a red card, drop points. Shocking, man. Shocking. So yeah, obviously Mama's laughing at us. Crazy. Why did we drop points to the same teams last season? Because Arteta's not learned his lesson, bro. He's not learned his lesson, man. That's the problem with him. He don't learn his lesson. It takes him 2, 3, 4 seasons to be like, you know what? Maybe we should play a different way. We can't break down a low block. We can't break down a mid block. It's the same people, the same managers, and the same personnel of players he struggles against. Fulham have a nasty mid block, and they've got very combative players, very physical players that our players cannot match because we've not improved in those positions in the last summer. So we struggle to beat them. Aston Villa have a clinical forward players, and again have a physical midfielder. Onana being one, McGinn being another, all physical, aggressive. Morgan Rogers is another physical one. We struggle against them. Newcastle, the same. Joe Linton, Bruno Guimaraes, Tonali, physical. You've still got players like Willie. You've still got players like Isaac, all 6 foot physical. Dan Burn, we struggle against their low block. Can't break it down. Can't win duels against them. That's 3 teams. West Ham, similar. Mavropanos, Suchek. Do you know what I'm saying? Alvarez, another similar, strong, big players. Can't break them down. Their low block when they have a low block. So yeah, it's pretty simple, man. It's the same team, same players. And yeah, we can't break down the same teams. We'll drop points against them next season, bro. The same teams, you know. I know we're going to drop points against Fulham at home, 100%. I've seen it. We did it last year. Here's Mamouche with the corner, comes in, headed on, out for a goal kick. Poor. Well, yeah, I guess Saka will be back to give Liverpool a guard of honor, 100%. Hopefully he doesn't come back, bro. I mean, this season, obviously not come back forever, but bro, I just don't want him rushed back. Remember, hamstring surgery takes 4 to 6 months minimum. They ideally say 6 months in it to make sure the hamstring is secure. Do you know what I'm saying? Here's Mamouche for De Bruyne into Savinho on the right. Savinho with the ball into the box. They just not got any killers in attack bar Mamouche. Doku and Savinho, man. I mean, Savinho's young, so I allow him, but Doku, I don't really rate him, man. Foden's been missing, ghosting, but yeah, I don't want Saka to come back, man. Give him, bro. He deserves a break. He's been playing since 17, starting for us all the time with no replacement, no backup, and for England as well, starting every single game, every tournament. So yeah, give him a rest, man. I know he wants to come back. He's an eager player. He's young. He still wants to help the team. I get that, but for his own good, rest up, King. We don't need you to rush back, so and then you've got another hamstring problem because I can see what's going to happen. We're going to rush him back. He'll play at the end of the season, and then in pre-season, he's going to do his hamstring again and miss the start of next season. Bro, it's so blatantly obvious what's going to happen. You couldn't write it. So, yeah, just make him just sit this one out, innit? I can't lie. I actually thought Saka injury was not going to be long. No, bro, he had surgery, bro. He had surgery. If he didn't have surgery, it would have been back by now. This could be a chance. Here's Guardiola. Doku. Here's Mamouche on his left foot. Mamouche blocked there. Yeah, he had surgery, bro. I think why people thought it wasn't going to be long is because of the PR they span of, oh, yeah, he's going to be back for in the, obviously, next part of the season, bringing him out to Dubai. All these kind of little tricks that Arsenal do, they make you believe that something's going to happen when it's no chance of happening, bro. All these little rumors are he's going to be back start of March. Now it's April. Then it'll be May. I tell you, bro, I've seen it with Saliba's back injury, man. They do this. They just feed they drip feed Arsenal fans a little bit, little by little, to have a little bit of hope. So then they end up spending more money with merch or whatever. But yeah, for me, he's going to be out for time. You've seen the scar. He's going to be out for ages, man. And it won't be the same as soon as he gets back either. So you might even see performances that you've seen from Odegaard, from Saka, where his touch is bad or he can't really burst. He hasn't really got that explosiveness. It's a worrying time, man. Hamstring injuries are no joke, especially when you've had to have major surgery. In terms of habits, having it, I don't think that's going to be affecting him too much because he's not really an explosive player anyway. So he should be okay in terms of his playing style. But you do worry for Saka, man. I think he's going to have to change his style and be a bit more like a touchline winger, a bit similar, more similar to like a Jadon Sancho, who's more like a touchline winger, someone who wants to link up on the wing rather than having that explosive pace to like burst through players. Why didn't Arsenal just get someone from the Championship? You can't tell me there isn't a good Championship striker that isn't better than Marino at top. 100%, bro. This is why I have to blame Arteta as well, because he would have been given offers of, oh, what about this guy? What about that guy? Remember, not only the Championship, bro, we had the whole of Europe to get someone. We could have got someone from Liga. We could have got someone from the Bundesliga. We could have got someone from La Liga. We could have got someone from Serie A. We could have got someone from Eredivisie. We could have got someone from anywhere in Europe. Anywhere. Any striker. Someone to fill in. We could have got someone from Saudi. I still want Firmino. Get him back to the club. He's never going to come. And there's no point now because we're not going to win the league. But, bro, get me a striker. Someone to play up front as a striker. Whether he's any good or not is regardless against the point. I just seen Lucas Perez, who used to play for Arsenal, signed for PSV. We're playing them in the Champions League. They're a Champions League team and they've signed because they need a striker. But we refuse to do it. You telling me we couldn't get Lucas Perez for 3 months just to fill in the gap? What is going on? Why? This is what I'm saying, bro. The persistence. We've got the money to do it. We could get a free agent. You get me? It's not even about like the quality anymore. It's just to get these players a rest. How, bro, you're going to have to play Marino 90 minutes. We've got no other striker to bring on. It's madness. Like, it's just ridiculous, man. Honestly, it's so bad. Like, in all fronts, in like 3 fronts, the lack of quality was 1. The lack of options is 2. And you're literally going to ask players to play 90 minutes every game because you've got no other options to bring on. Here's Salah on the right-hand side. This could be 3-0 Salah. Great ball in. Cuts it back to Robertson. Back in. Too heavy, though. Trent's not going to get there. And that could have been 3-0, man. Manchester City do not look like scoring at all, by the way. 52 minutes gone. And yeah, I think it's just how much Liverpool win by. 2, 3, or 4. But yeah, man. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Yeah, it's unforgivable, man. Absolute disgrace. Absolute disgrace. Absolute disgrace, man. So Real Madrid won. Stunning Modric strike helps send Real Madrid second. Whoa. Fair enough. Has Postecoglou turned a corner with re-energized Spurs? I'm not sure about that. Do you think it can get any real toxic at Arsenal now since you have nothing to play for? I guess you have the Champions League, but let's be realistic here. You're not winning it with no attacking threat and no striker. Yeah, facts, bro. We're not winning the Champions League. I think we're going to struggle against PSV. I really do. With no attacking threat. Yeah, it could get toxic. A lot of people are turning on, obviously, the manager and the board. But yeah, it's going to be very difficult because, again, and this is what happens, man. You say credit to Arteta to a certain extent because he's elevated the expectations of the team. Because remember, we weren't even getting top 4 for a period of time. We were fighting for Europa League. Do you know what I'm saying? And then the goal was to get top 4. But because we nearly won the title, the expectations are high. So when you drop them again, people are not going to be happy because it's going to feel like we regress, which we have, points-wise, wins-wise, goals-wise, etc., etc. So yeah, it could get a little bit toxic, man. It could do. Because there's going to be a point where people are like, oh, we're fed up with this guy now. He's not taking us anywhere. We're not winning any trophies. And then, bro, I tell you when it's going to get toxic. When that first player leaves, whether it's Saliba or Gabriel or Saka, maybe not so much Odegaard because he's not playing particularly well at the minute. But when that first big player leaves the club, where you're like, don't leave, we need you, then we're in trouble. Here is Salah on the right-hand side. Nice little 1-2. Back to Salah. Well, good cut out there by Nico Gonzalez. Foden, back to Mamouche on the left. They just got no vocal point. This is what this false nine thing, man. I think people just need to realize like everything has their time. Back in 2010, Spain could do the false nine thing and win Euros or whatever. But even then, man, they had to play with a proper striker. Do you know what I'm saying? To win the Euros this year. Yeah. Here's Doku. Cut out. Do you know what I'm saying? Things just have their phase and their time. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, to answer your question, bro, yeah, I think it can get toxic. Again, when the players started getting sold, because remember, Saliba and Saka got 2 years left. So they could be like, nah, I ain't signing. Or nah, I'll wait. And then the club have to make a decision. We either sell him or let them run down their thing. And you don't want to sell. Oh, great pass there. Here's Diaz. Could be 3-0. Good defending there. What a pass by Salah, by the way. And yeah, nearly 3-0. Man City getting battered, man. Absolutely battered. Rice would fit in like a fish in water at Bayern or Barca. I could see it now. Yeah, bro. The thing is as well, bro, they're actually playing DM instead of this 8 hybrid thing. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. They would actually do it, man. But yeah, Liverpool are taking it easy, man. I can sense another goal coming if I'm being honest. Oh, bro, what a ball. Szoboszlai. Jones is there. Here's Jones. 3-0. 3-0 onside as well. The flag's not gone up. And it's 3-0 game over. And Liverpool have steamrolled Manchester City. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Oh, my days. What is this, man? Man City are atrocious, honestly. No fight, no desire. I don't think Liverpool have even been that great, but they did not needed to be. They've been by far better than Manchester City. And yeah, 3-0. Thoroughly deserved. Oh, my days, man. Dear me. Looks like he's just onside. Oh, is he onside? Is he offside? Dear me, man. Unreal. Might be ruled out. Maybe ruled out, man. Oh, dear me. He is offside. Back to 2-0. Lucky, though. Very lucky. Very lucky. Very lucky. So you got away with one there. Very lucky. The thing is, the City only need one goal to make it interesting. But they look awful. It's Doku. 1v1. Good pass here. Cuts it back. Mavish! Oh. He's the only one with a bit of quality, man. Good save. That should have been is that corner? That should have been a corner. Yeah, it is. Corner to Manchester City. Corner comes in. Headed out by Van Dijk again. Slovenia. De Bruyne over the top. Back to Doku. 1v1. Doku. Man. Do you remember Javi Martinez? Rice would be Martinez's replacement. Reincarnated. Yeah, Martinez was the glue, bro. He was the glue, man. For there, because I'm definitely sure he won the title with them, 100%. But yeah, I remember that, man. You always need that kind of player, man. He's like their version, like a Busquets, or you always need that DM, yeah. That was like that really that holds everyone together in it. You always need it, bro. You always need it, man. I remember I think it was Pep that was playing him centre back as well, playing him all over the place, man. But it was just that defensive security in it. But yeah, we need to do that with Rice, man. But again, it's the way that Arteta plays, bro. He plays with a specific build-up pattern of the DM having control, a bit similar to Pep. That's why Pep obviously wanted Rodri. He likes players like Gundogan, plays that play deep, can control from deep. Remember, Pep wanted Jorginho as well. This is why Arteta likes Jorginho. This could be another goal here. Salah into the box, flicked away. And yeah, Man City definitely conceded another goal at some point. That looks like it's going to go out for a corner. It has. But yeah, Jerry Martinez was class, man. Yeah, I mean, I said, did he win the league? He won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Bundesligas, 2 Champions Leagues for Bayern, man. Yeah, crazy. And obviously, he won the World Cup as well and the Euros for Spain. So yeah, he had a decent career. Let's just say that. He had a decent career, man. Listen, might sound harsh, but if you're a player with ambition, I don't see any of these good Arsenal players at Arsenal right now would sign a long-term contract. Players have short careers. No, I'm 100% with you, bro. I'm an Arsenal fan. This is what I say. Well, I'm just going to see this corner. Corner comes in by McAllister. Tries to play one. Here's Van Dijk. Chests it down. Still in the box. Over the top of the bar. Bro, I'm an Arsenal fan. I've seen this story before. I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm an experienced Arsenal fan as well. I've seen when we had the likes of Van Persie, Nasri, Fabregas. I've seen these guys at the club when we're close to winning something decent. We just needed then better defenders, a better keeper. Then we were there. We needed a DM then. We needed a better keeper. We needed better centre backs. We had the striker, Van Persie. We had the midfielder in Fabregas. We just needed all the parts of the puzzle. That we had the attack, but didn't have the defense. Now we've got the defense. We ain't got the attack. And what happens? Fabregas goes back to Barcelona. Van Persie goes to a rival, Manchester United. Nasri goes to another rival, Manchester City. And then we have to start all over again. That's how it works, bro. When you have good players, they don't stick around. They don't sign new deals. This is what happened with Van Persie. This is what happened. Obviously, Fabregas wanted to leave. Nasri didn't sign a new deal, so we had to sell him. So yeah, this is the same cycle. It's what I said. I said this to my boy Gio last year. I said it. I said, bro, if we don't win something, these players are going to leave. I said it. Big up Gio, man, every time. But yeah, I said it to him, man. I remember saying it. I was like, bro, if we don't start winning things, they're going to leave. Saliba's going to leave. They're going to leave the club. Remember, they're only like 23. Because they've been on the scenes for so long, you think they're older. But yeah, they're already like 23. They've got a lot of time to evaluate, what am I going to do here? Am I going to win anything? Is it just going to be a nearly team? Do I just move to Real Madrid? Do I move to Manchester City? Do I move to Liverpool? Do I move to other teams? They're going to have loads of offers. They're good players. Do I move to Bayern Munich? So yeah, it's crazy, man. Did Fabregas tarnish his status when he joined Chelsea? Good question, man. For me, he didn't, because we had the option. Like everyone knows, we had first refusal from Barcelona. When Barcelona wanted to sell him, we had first refusal, and he wanted to come back to us. That was evident. He wanted to come back to Arsenal. He didn't want to go to another team. But Arsene Wenger refused to sign him because we just bought Mesut Ozil. I don't know why you couldn't have just had both, because they could have both played in the same team. It's so stupid. Fabregas is a controller. He's like more of a Jorginho profile. Ozil's a 10. You could play them both and just have a destroyer in the middle and just have Fabregas dictating play with a proper physical destroyer next to him. Ozil in the 10. Here's Diaz. Good save there by Edison, the corner for Liverpool. So I don't know why he refused it, but he refused it. And then obviously Chelsea were looking for a attacking, creative, controller midfielder. And they got him with Matic. And then, yeah, they won the league because of 2 players, man. Him and Costa. Costa was a finisher. Fabregas was a controller. They dominated the game. They already had a good defensive structure and setup anyway. And yeah, they won the league. You always know when a team can win the league, man, from the first 2, 3, 4 games. And you say, oh, these guys look good. You've seen it this year with Liverpool. We should have won the league a couple of seasons ago when you've seen it with us. Well, after we bought it. So yeah, you always know, man. Normally, you always know. This is a corner for Liverpool. A chance for them to make it 3-0. But yeah, for a lot of Arsenal fans, he tarnished it. I can understand why, because Chelsea are a massive rival, and he scored against us, and he won trophies with them more than he did with us. So yeah, they probably consider him more of a legend than an Arsenal legend, if I'm being honest. Winning Europa League there, Premier League, 2 Premier Leagues there as well. So yeah, he's lucky he went there, man, for his career, because he wouldn't have won a Premier League if he didn't. Because would we have won a Premier League if he came back to us? Probably not. Probably not. I'll be honest, probably not. because we still had deficiencies. We still didn't have a good striker. Van Persie already left by then. So yeah, probably not, man. So he made the right decision. No one wins majors at Arsenal. We've not won a major in 21 years. So yeah, no one wins majors at Arsenal. That's just the honest truth. That's just the reality of the situation. We're not really a big club really anymore in terms of like successfulness. Obviously, in terms of status and fans, we're still a massive club, obviously. But in terms of actual success, no way. I think we won 5 FA Cups in 21 years. Not good enough, man. Not good enough. We don't really win things. And this is why, with the banner of Spurs, keep the same energy with your own club. You banner Spurs for not winning anything, and we don't win anything on a regular basis. We win one trophy every 5-6 years, if that. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, dead, man. This might sound crazy, but I would have Mourinho back with total control of transfers. What in terms of what back for Man United or back for Arsenal? Let me know what you think. Here's Savino on the right hand side. This could be a chance. Is he going to cut in? Could be a chance. Gonzalez hits it, goes out for a goal kick. I'm guessing you mean for Man United. Look at all these players he called out. Pogba finished. Luke Shaw finished. Martial finished. Rashford finished. Dele Alli finished. Nah, you know what? Bro. He did say, to be fair, at the time, the only thing you could question is how he went about it. I feel like the way he did it, he was never going to get them out that way, even though he called them out. I think he should have done it a bit more subtly. Like, a bit similar to how you've done it with Rashford now. Just leave him out. Make it clear that they're not part of your plans. And then do it that way, rather than the call-out thing. Because eventually, obviously, Mourinho got sacked. And then these guys got back into the team. Well, yeah, you're right, man. You're right. Dele Alli was another one. Obviously, a bit different circumstances with obviously what he went through was a bit hard. But even so, yeah, he's not filled his potential. Here's Savino, good little run, but out for a goal kick. Bro, the City could be here for another day. They're not scoring, man. They're not scoring. They ain't got the quality. For United, yeah. No, I hear it, man. I hear it. I mean, the thing with Mourinho is, again, I think a lot of your fans would have to, again, come to terms with the football he plays, because he's not your conventional Sir Alex Ferguson, fast wingers, high energy, high intensity, end to end. He doesn't play like that. And whether he's good enough to win a title, I mean, maybe you guys, you're saying about he only want, like, I don't know, he'd only want to get to a certain level, then you get like another manager to take on from him. But yeah, Mourinho, I don't know, man. I don't think he's not the right manager to rebuild a team. He never does that, really, when you think about it. Really. Ball into the box. Oh, good opportunity, good defending there. Like, he's a guy that, he comes in, gets the final bits of the puzzle, and then wins you major titles. That's what he's been known for, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? But he's not a team to bring a team that's 8th or 9th, bring them back up. Yeah, he don't really do that like that, innit? I can't lie, for them to be winning a trophy. I think there's certain characteristics certain managers have. Because I feel like with him, he would need, that's a good turn. Nice little pass here. Awful by Foden. Awful. People forget this, but the football wasn't always pretty on the Fergie. They just turned up after an 80th minute to win or draw grand results. Yeah, man. But obviously, I think a lot of fans, they fantasize about a lot of things, bro. Same with Wenger, man. Towards the end, the football in the Wenger was atrocious, bro. I remember I was going to the games. They were so bad. It was just side to side. It was a bit similar to how we're playing now, in terms of we wouldn't have a shot. We'd have one shot on target the entire half. We just keep possession for the sake of it. There was no penetration. There's no inventiveness. People are lost, maybe just hearing the same voice for the last 21 years or whatever. It was getting bored of it. So yeah. But now, man, Mourinho, good ball. I think I'm to be honest with you, if you do get a new manager, which, if it, like, all banner aside, you've got to just stick with Amarin. You have to, man. You're not going to get relegated. You have to try and win the Europa League. I don't know what you think. What you think your chances are in the Europa League. If you can beat Real Sociedad, I don't know, but you have to try and go as far as that as possible. Maybe the FA Cup as well, and just start anew next season. But you have to back him, man. For me, you have to bring in 8-9 players. I'm not even joking. You have to back him, like, bro. You should be starting it now, if I'm being honest. Like, Garnacho out for me. If you have to sell Mainu, you have to sell him. You get me? Casemiro out, Ericsson out. Hoyland I'd get rid of as well, man. I keep Xerxes for another year. Keep Agate. Keep Ahmad. And yeah, go from there. Here is the match stats: 5 shots for Man City, 2 for Liverpool, 1 each on target. 46 possessions. But yeah, people just romanticize that time. Difference is getting results. Yeah, for 100%. People romanticize a lot of things in football. I don't think we would win it with these group of players. They're a disgrace to the shirt. I hear that, bro. I hear that, man. I hear that. I'm not a flip flop on the players. I want to see every single player sold before Amarin goes. Now that's fair, man. That's fair. Obviously, my thing was just he's got to change, like, because he will get sacked, bro. Like, if you keep losing, he will get sacked in it, because people will stop going to the games and be like, yeah, we're losing to every Tom, Dick, and Harry. And then you know what? Obviously, American owners are like, Ineos are probably going to be the same. They're going to see ticket sales go down. People start spending money in the shop, and yeah, they're going to just get rid of him to try and brighten up the mood and get results. So yeah, for me, he definitely has to provide a little bit of happiness is the wrong word, but a little bit of positivity and hope that your team can obviously improve with their performances and results. Even if you don't win all your games, you just got to win a bit more games and stop losing so many, man. Because you're losing too many at the minute. Was it 9 in 12 or something mad? Too many, man. I know it's the players as well, but yeah, he's got to come up with something to make you a bit harder to beat. This is Savinho, ball into the box. This is Doku. Right foot, Doku. Nah, poor. But yeah, man. But yeah, but in terms of selling all the players before, 100%, man. If you think about it, hasn't Arteta almost sold every single player since he arrived? Yeah, facts, bro, facts. This is why I said I can understand you selling the players before, innit, and get rid of the manager. But it's just the position you're in, man. Is a bit mad. Do you know what I'm saying? Because even with Arteta, and you could argue we had worse players, if I'm being honest, especially our defense, man. Our defense was bro. We had Mustafi, Rob Holding. Rob Holding is now at a championship team. That just shows you what level he is at. It shows you what level he's been at, man. He's at a championship team. Socrates, I think he's retired now. I'm not sure where he's at. Who else did we have, man? Pablo Mari. I think he's in the second tier of Serie A. So I think he's in Serie B. These are the defenders we had defending for our club, man. Not good enough, the majority. But yeah, Arteta did get rid of most of the players before he brought him in. But again, you could argue it's been a bit of a waste of time because we ain't won anything. So it's like, if he got sacked, bro, this is what I'm saying about people. People need to be honest, man. If he got sacked and we got a manager, say for example, yeah, it was reversed. So say if Arteta left last season and then we got Slot, and then Slot was doing this for our team, bro, you think anyone remembers Arteta? People would, bro, they'd be like, yeah, Arteta did well to get us in a position, but Slot is the guy because he won us the league. This is what I'm saying. So let's not kid ourselves and pretend that if Arteta got sacked and someone else won us a league, we care about Arteta. We wouldn't do. He's not done anything. He's not done anything substantial in the history of the club. Like, come on. Apart from one FA Cup, being up for the FA Cup, he won a trophy. I ain't gonna do the whole. It's not his team. He won it, and we beat decent teams to win it as well. We beat Man City and Chelsea, and played the back three. So, bro, I never dismissed that FA Cup because he won it. He won the trophy. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, big him up for that. But it was 5 years ago. He ain't done anything since. He ain't been to another final since. So yeah, for me, it's not unreasonable to be like, you know what, maybe this guy ain't the guy after he's not won anything for 5 years. I don't think that's unreasonable to ask. Like, maybe someone else should take over. Do you know what I'm saying? I think a lot of prop happens. And it is annoying, man. It is annoying. A lot of prop happens now when you don't win things. It all started, to be fair, with Wenger propping up top four, touting that as a trophy, getting into the Champions League. Doesn't matter if you don't win it. Like, what's the point? So yeah, that's when it started. It's just evolved into finishing second. I remember, yeah, this is Savinho on the ball. 1 sec. Is Phil Foden. This could be a chance. Lewis, ball over the top. Savinho cuts it back. Oh, it could be chance. Oh, what a tackle that was, man. That literally saved a goal. Whoever did that. because Mamouche was in there. What a interception block. Let me have a look at this again. Ball over the top. He's onside. Cuts it back by Savinho. Oh, Mamouche is coming on. It's Van Dijk, man. Van Dijk, last-ditch stretch, last-ditch tackle, man. Otherwise, that would have been 2-1. That would have been 2-1, man. But yeah. We're in transition. All depends on the cup results. So it's Salah again. Still got the ball, Salah. Salah with a shot. Good save. All depends on the cup results. I want to see Højlund sold. He's so bad. He's referring him to watch him play for Man United. 100%. I don't think Kroenke was sacked. I'll say I'm still surprised Wenger got sacked since he got Arsenal top 4 consistently. Bro, the only reason he got sacked is because he stopped doing that. That's literally it. The last 2 seasons, we finished 5th, won the FA Cup. Then we finished 6th, didn't win anything. Got to the League Cup semi-final. Sorry, we got to the League Cup final, got battered 3-0 by City. Got to the Europa League semi-final. We should have got to the final. I think we would have won that as well because Marseille was in the final. We would have beat them, man. Even though we weren't good in that Europa League, we actually played quite well. We should have won it. We should have won it in the first leg. We had so many chances against Atletico Madrid to beat them off the park. But anyway, yeah, obviously, I remember at the time the only reason they sacked him is because fans were literally stopped going. They stopped going to the games. They were clearing out. There was empty seats everywhere. I remember I was a Red member and they were messaging me. And this is Arsenal, by the way. They were sending me emails offering me tickets for like £20 to go. I remember it was Southampton at home. I think we had, was it Stoke? I can't remember. Southampton at home. It might have been Stoke at home. There's a load of home games. It's 2018 that we had that they were offering tickets. They were emailing everyone because it was just empty. And that's why he got sacked, because people stopped going. It looked bad. Empty Emirates Stadium empty. And that's why they got rid of him. Now, obviously, they're put in place. If you don't go to a certain amount of games, or if you miss a certain amount of games in a season, they'll take away your season ticket and give it to someone else, which is crazy work. So obviously, people have been saying, well, what if you just go into the stadium, obviously put your ticket through, and then everyone just walk out? But no one's going to do that, man. Boy, that would be a good idea, to be fair, because then you don't lose your season ticket, but then obviously you're walking out as well. So yeah, crazy. Mamouche is going off. I don't know why he's taking him off. He's been their best player. Ruben Diaz, Kovacic, Gundogan's coming on. I don't know why, to be honest with you. Probably just for a run out. But yeah. But yeah, that's the other reason he got sacked, bro. From then, that's when you knew the Kroenkes were not serious contenders, bro. They were not serious contenders, brother. Because from then, yeah, already, yeah, that all they care about is Champions League money. All they care about is, they didn't even care about the FA Cup. They just cared about getting Champions League. That was the main issue. That's why Wenger, obviously, again, kept his job even the season after. He wanted to leave. Obviously, in his book, he said he wanted to leave, but they hadn't prepared for anyone to take his place. This is how incompetent these people are at the board level. Knowing his contract had come to an end, he should have just left then. He would have left on a high, left as a hero. One season outside the top 4, but he would have won a trophy in his last game. But yeah, went out of soccer, man. Went out of soccer. Big up JP, says Liverpool look good today. Forest next up for Arsenal. Arsenal need to recall he's out from his loan at Newcastle to win the league. LOL, bro. Big up for the comment. That's funny. But yeah, man. Bro, Arsenal season is done, man. Literally done. It's done. Literally done, bro. I dread to think what's gonna happen in the in the Champions League if we do get past PSV, because we're gonna have Real Madrid or Atletico Madrid. So yeah, remember Atletico Madrid and are top of the league, so they're no slouches. They're doing as well as Real Madrid in La Liga. So yeah, whoever we get, we're getting knocked out, brother. We're getting knocked out. So yeah, it is what it is, man. I just want to hear what Arteta's excuse will be after he gets battered by Forest. Ball, ref, grass, weather. The options are endless. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, Arteta, he does make a lot of excuses, man, when his team doesn't win. To be fair, yesterday he didn't. He said he's very, very angry. We all failed. I mean, but to be fair, there's nothing else you can say, man. The level required was not good enough at all. But yeah, like I said, for me, it's just the arrogance of him expecting to be here. I know he signed a new contract, but bro, it's not a guarantee. It's based off your performance, bro. There's no guarantee you're going to stay in a job. Do you know what I'm saying? You need to provide results, brother. Like I said, If he would have won the League Cup and we had the rest of the season, cool. I would have said, yeah, keep him, man. He's won a trophy. It's not the best one. He's won a trophy. We've had a terrible season of injuries, but you've managed to get a trophy. It means that obviously you're prioritizing winning things now. Cool. I would be a bit more on side. People say it's only a League Cup. Why? Why are you only? Why are you? I'm not waiting this long for a League Cup, but bro, you're missing the point. We don't win anything. We don't win. We don't win any cup. We don't win any cup. So you can't, bro. It's like being on the street, yeah, and someone gives you a moldy carrot, and you're like, nah, I'm not waiting all this time on the street to get a moldy carrot, bro. You're on the street. You don't eat. You're starving. Take the carrot. What are you talking about, man? So yeah, that's my explanation for that, man. It's just silly. You can't be picking and choosing trophies when you don't win any. Pick one, get one, and then we can go from there. What's going on? Come on. So yeah, man, crazy stuff. He needs another 200 million to sign another DM and a in Zubermendy. Bro, I ain't even too sure we're even gonna get Zubermendy. By the way, I can see him at Real Madrid. These men are they're time wasters, bro. They just want to stay in Spain, innit? I think it's more likely he goes Barcelona or Real Madrid than goes to Arsenal. But that's near here to there. Obviously, he's not going to help us score goals, so I'm not really too gassed about that signing anyway. If I'm being honest, I can't lie. I'm more worried about what front line we're going to have. Sterling's going to go back. Terrible signing. Martinelli, Saka are going to be there probably. Trossard maybe moved on, but yeah, we need 3 attackers, bro. I want to see 3 attackers. We need a backup for Saka. At a push, you could possibly get away with having Ethan as the backup. Cool, but we need a striker and a proper left winger. That's going to be 200 mil there, nearly. Say for strikers, 80 mil. Wingers are going to be 80 mil as well, 70 mil. Do you know what I'm saying? And Zubermendy. We have to spend 300 mil minimum. Minimum to do anything. But yeah, we shall see, man. We shall see. I'm not convinced, man. I'm not convinced. I saw this also found on social media saying Arteta should get respect for being in a title race. This is what I'm saying, bro. You're gonna get me mad. What do you mean? What do you mean? The thing is, yeah, you know what it is? I feel like there's an endless limit of credit he gets. It's like, bro, okay, fair enough. You got us in the title race. At first, you think, fair play, you got us in the title race. But when does that move on from, you got us in the title race to, are you going to win the title? When does that move on? And this is the issue that people have, because people are going to keep saying this for years because they're so horrified or they're so worried we're going to go back to being 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, being where Man United are. They're like, well, we've got to keep Arteta because at least we're second. But bro, you got to take that leap, man. You got to take that plunge. If it don't work out, don't work out. But bro, doing the same thing and expecting different results is crazy, especially when Arteta is so stubborn in certain aspects, man. Listen, everyone's got faults. I'm not saying that everyone's perfect. Any kind of manager we're gonna get is gonna have obviously weaknesses. I get that, but at the same time, Arteta has no evidence of getting over the line. That's my issue. No evidence. He's never won a league title before. Can he actually even win one? Good play here. Nearly 3-0. Good defending there. Do you know what I'm saying? Even over Pep, even with no funds, I'm like, bro, what? Respect has to be earned. Why is Arteta won? This is what I'm saying. I'd rather have Ten Hag over Arteta. Ten Hag got sacked after winning the league and FA Cup. Bro, Ten Hag was more successful than Arteta. That is a fact. He's won more trophies. Now, his league form is definitely not as good as Arteta's, but at the end of the day, it's about silverware, bro. It's about silverware. You got to win things, man. For me, I don't think either of them are good. Because for me, a top manager does both, wins trophies and does well in the league. Not either or all. This is the problem people have as well. They think we have to pick. A good header there, Salah in the box. They think we have to pick, man. They think we have to pick. Oh, we can only win the League Cup and the FA Cup, but we have to be rubbish in the league. Or no, we have to do well in the league, not win it, but we have to be rubbish in the cups. No! That looked like a back pass there. That looked like a back pass still. But yeah. That's all I'm saying. Good evening has a better chance of winning the league over Arteta. Good evening was mistreated by your club. 100%, man. The club was the thing is with him, yeah. The club was a mess when he was hired as manager. Well, he was hired as actually head coach, so he wasn't even manager. This is when we had Raul Sanyele. I can't even say his last name. Raul Sanyele and Sven Mislintat. They were the two people in charge. Raul was obviously our sports director, and Mislintat was our like chief operating officer, our like head scout. He's the reason why we got Socrates. He's the reason why we got Mkhitaryan. He's the reason why we got Aubameyang, because he was at we got him from Dortmund, and he had all of those players at Borussia Dortmund. So yeah, he scouted them, said they were good players, and that's why we got them all. But the thing is, there was too many chefs in the kitchen, man. Because we had Raul, I think we had Edu was there. He wasn't obviously sporting director, but he was I can't remember what he was. But we had them two there, and Sven, who was obviously chief scout. So yeah, it just got too hot in the kitchen, man. So one of them had to cut. But yeah, the team and the ball were a mess, bro. Like they didn't get him the plays he wanted. Like he wanted Zaha desperately, and we got Pepe, who we didn't want. That's why he didn't play him. Yeah, he wanted Nzonzi. We got Guendouzi. Bro, there's bare plays he wanted, man. He wanted to be fair, he wanted Maguire, but we got David Luiz instead. There's another player he wanted. This was obviously when Maguire was at Leicester. There's a few other players he wanted, man. And we didn't get them. We didn't get them. The only thing, obviously, he didn't want was a striker, because we had two. We had two sick ones, and we got the best out of him when he was manager. By the way, I think they had a combined. I think it was 78 GA or something. Like I said, Aubameyang. So yeah, man. Obviously, the only mistake he made, in my opinion, was the Europa League final. But I feel like if we would have had Ramsey, we would have won the game, because the tactic we had at the Emirates, we beat them. We beat them 2-0 when we had Ramsey pressing. Basically, Ramsey was playing like a false nine. We had Lacazette and Aubameyang, the two strikers, but they stretched like wingers. And then we had off the ball, and then we had Ramsey on the ball, pressing, beating their press, being that free man between the lines, and then we were having Xhaka feed him in. And then obviously off the ball, he was pressing Chelsea centre back, so they couldn't build up, because that's when they had Sarri in it. So that's how we beat him at the Emirates 2-0. But in the Europa League final, we had to play Ozil, who he didn't want to play, who obviously lacked the work rate off the ball. And then yeah, we were just open, and then we had to play Maitland-Niles right back, and he was not a right back. And yeah, we just our midfield just got cut open, because we didn't have the run and the legs. So yeah, but it is what it is, man. We lost 4-1, and he made a mistake playing Czech. Should have played Leno, man. Should have played Leno in the final. Should have played Leno, man. Maguire was decent at Leicester. He looked more agile, noble. You know what? Yeah, in that back three at Leicester, he was good. He was all right, you know. He was all right. I would have took him at the time, thinking about it, because I remember he was playing for England, and he actually played quite well. He was very good in the air, decent playing out from the back as well. I remember, his rep at Man United has gone down because Man United, innit? He reminds me of Mertesacker. Yeah, not a bad comparison, to be fair, as well. Both not the quickest, but decent at anticipation danger. Like I said, I don't rate any United player. Well, you don't rate Ahmad. I think Ahmad's a good little player. Maybe not at the level of what you're used to be fair. When you've got Ronaldo and Rooney, you can't be. This is what I say with obviously our players, man. I'm used to seeing Thierry, bro. Like, bro, I can't be gassed over Havertz, man. I just can't do it. I've seen Van Persie at my club. I've seen Adebayor at my club. Proper strikers, man. I can't get gas over Havertz. Jesus. I mean, Jesus started really well, to be fair to him, before his knee injury. I was impressed with him, to be fair. Even though he didn't score that many goals, his actual overall play was actually sick. But since then, he's been not been the same player. But yeah, these man, I can't get gassed over, man. When a club's got a history of 6 strikers, I'm not accepting. Bro, we used to hound out Bentner, and Bentner's better than all of these guys. I'll be honest. He's better than all of these guys, bro. Bentner was playing on the right wing, left wing. He could head, he could shoot. It's just because we had so many good strikers. He just never played. He never started because we had Van Persie, we had Adebayor, we had Eduardo. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, crazy, man. And we've been finishing second, but yeah. Ahmad is having a blip. Garnacho had that. I don't know how good he will be after he comes back for the injury. Yeah, that's a good comment. He might not be the same player. But the one thing I will say about Ahmed is he's definitely a much better player than Garnacho in terms of football IQ, keeping the ball, decision making. He's clear of him, man. Garnacho has got that, what's the word? Spontaneousness of trying to score goals, get past players. But his decision making is not it. I think Ahmad is much more polished in terms of his decision making. But again, we'll have to wait and see whether you should like pin your hopes on him. I won't think so. You definitely need better line of attack, 100%. But yeah, it looks like Liverpool are going to win the game. Kovacic trying to play a ball. But yeah, man. 4 minutes extra time, injury time before the game is done. Kovacic tries to play a ball to Doku, out of play. But yeah, easy, man. First win for Liverpool at the Etihad in, and this is a double as well, league double. Mo Salah getting man of the match. Go on assist, man. Yeah, man. Salah going off. Damn, man. Big up everyone watching. Make sure you like the video. But yeah, 3 minutes left, man. 3 minutes left. What did I say? Ahmad's phone will go down. A single player can't clutch you the game after putting in 8 to 10 performances every game. I just want him to be a 7 out of 10 player like that winger at Liverpool. Oh, Diaz, you're on about. South American winger, forgot his name. Now I hear that, man. He's wanting to be a bit more consistent. Yeah. Yeah, you want him to be a bit more consistent, but not be the main guy like he's being portrayed to be now. It's just because all of your over attackers are not great, man. Or Hoyland or Garnacho. So yeah, man. It's just bad how far you've gone. Haaland's in the dear me. But yeah, man. We got Jerry Walsh. Congrats on the league, man. Make sure you get yourself to the parade. I told you we were gonna win, man. Easy game. Yeah, I don't even played even that well, if I'm being honest. Not needed to though. Man City are absolutely dreadful. No threat. Consistency is key in football. I 100% agree. I rate Diaz a lot. He's a very good player. Yeah, he's had a good season as well so far. As well. Big up Finn, Liverpool fan. I got bare Liverpool fans in my chat, bro. Hi again. Still very happy. Yeah, congrats on the win. Congrats on the league title. Again, the first one you're going to be able to go to, like parade-wise, in 32 years? Crazy, man. Here is Liverpool again. Could be another chance. Should have played it into Gakpo. But here's Nunes. Ball into the box. Nunes again. Cleared again. Hard working, always a spark in the team. Passionate. Yeah, 100%, man. 100%. Oh, mate. But yeah, man. Looks like they're gonna win the league now. I was just happy City didn't win it again. Congrats, Liverpool. Yeah, big you up, man. Big you up. You won the league, man. Fair play. Fair play, man. Dear me. And that's it, guys. Liverpool have won the league. They've won here 2-0 at the Etihad, 11 points clear. 11 points clear of the table, playing a game more. Yeah, man. Goals from Salah and Sabazlai. And that is it, man. That is it, guys. Bro, I saw a funny tweet. Someone was saying, what did Arsenal do? Why did Arsenal go to Dubai to eat chocolates? Legit, man. We've been worse since we went there. Pardon me. We've been worse. We've been worse since we went there. But yeah, man. Yeah, they know they can't get caught now. They couldn't get caught before anyway, to be fair. But yeah, they can't get caught now, man. That's it. It's done. Massive away win there. With ease as well. With ease as well, man. Awful. Awful. But yeah, man. Big up everyone in the chat. Next season we'll come back stronger. Yeah, I hear that, bro. I hear that, man. But yeah, that is it. That is your lot, man. Liverpool have won the game 2-0. And yeah, they've won the league, man. Big them up. Big them up. Oh, dear me. Dear. But yeah, they got 7 games left at Anfield as well. So yeah, they've done very, very well. Very, very well, man. Yeah, they've won it, man. They have won it. Big up everyone in the chat. Yeah, I'm gonna head out of here, man. I'm gonna head out of here. But yeah, big up everyone. I'll probably be back tomorrow for Arsenal and chill with Colin. Just need to double check with him. But yeah, big up everyone in the chat. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Till tomorrow, I'm out. Peace. Have a good day. And yeah, don't hate the play, hate the game. I'm out.